So, I've spent about 30 hours in Slay the Spire 2 Early Access so far, and yeah, I think I got a pretty good idea of what the game is doing, and I'm gonna say it straight away. This is basically Slay the Spire 1, but on steroids. But, not in every way you might expect. So let's start with the first thing you're gonna notice, and honestly the thing I'm a bit disappointed about. The game looks almost the same as Slay the Spire 1. Animations, combat animations, very similar. Card play feels exactly the same. Combat flow, the same. User interface, upgrades, merchants, all of that pretty much unchanged. And I'm not saying that's bad, but if you were expecting some huge visual upgrade or completely new presentation, yeah, that's not really happening here. It really feels like they played it safe visually. But where the game actually improves is in how big and how robust everything feels. This is where Slay the Spire 2 really starts to shine. There's more of everything. More playable classes, bigger enemy variety, bosses with multiple phases, more relics, more cards, more builds. It just feels like they took the original game and expanded it in every direction possible. Like everything you liked before, there's just more of it now, and it's deeper. Way much deeper. And keep in mind, this is early access only. This thing is only gonna get bigger and bigger over time. Now let's talk about balance and difficulty, because this is where things are a bit messy right now, which is expected, it's early access. Some classes feel really strong, like Ironclad, the Defect, they feel ground solid, but then you got others, like the Regent or a Necrobinder. And yeah, those feel way much weaker right now, and you need to practice way much more with them and unlock a lot more to actually be successful. They're like noticeably weaker. So balance is definitely not there yet, but again, early access, this is quite normal. Progression is pretty much what you'd expect if you played any roguelite. You play, you die, you fail, you learn, and you unlock stuff, and then here we go again. New cards, new relics, new potions, every run gives you more tools to battle enemies. So even when you fail, you're still progressing. And yeah, that makes future runs easier, but the game balances that out with ascension levels. So the better you get, the harder the game gets. Pretty standard formula, but it works really well here. And now here's the biggest thing, the hook. This game is insanely hard to stop playing. Like, I put 30 hours in and it genuinely feels like I played for maybe 3 hours. Time just disappears, it evaporates while you play the game. One more run turns into 5 more runs. It's the same addictive loop from the first game, but now it feels even stronger. Honestly, it's a bit dangerous. Replayability is just insane. You got multiple classes, different builds, randomized runs, challenges, weekly challenges, multiplayer, and every single run will feel different from the previous one. There is always something to do. So overall, Slay the Spire 2 doesn't reinvent the formula, it doesn't blow you away visually, it doesn't drastically change how the game plays, but what it does is take everything that worked in the first game and just make it bigger, deeper, and more addictive. Right now, during its early access, it already feels like a full game, and if they keep updating the way how it's going, this might end up being the best deck builder again. If you played the first one, you already know. If you didn't, this is probably the best time to get into it. You don't have to play Slay the Spire 1 to play Slay the Spire 2, because they're exactly the same, just Slay the Spire 2 is of course much bigger. That's it for this one, so let me know what you think about Slay the Spire 2 so far. Are you having fun as I do? In the meantime, I'm gonna go back for another run.